Hey everyone, my name is Marina. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a spread for tarot for all star signs for the upcoming week of 15th to 21st of May 2023. Please like, subscribe, share, and if there's anything I can improve on, if there's anything I'm not covering, please let me know. I'm doing this for you, so I'd love to help you and do my best for you. So if there's anything, let me know. Also, in descriptions below, there is a timer. Just click on your sign and I'll take you straight there. Okay, without further ado, let's get on with it. We've got Aries. Aries, you have got quite a major arcana card. It's a gatekeeper. It's an emperor, and it tells it tells us that you're gonna have a quite significant week this week. It's all about getting ready for something. It could do with documents, legal stuff. It's an authority. So this week, either you're going to be quite authoritative or something that you will hear about something authoritative. So it's all to do with maybe documents. It's all to do with traditional values. Maybe you might have heard somebody will get married or get divorced, or that could be you. It's also to do, it could be to do anything, buy and sell of the house. It's all to do with documents. It's all to do with anything to do with legal stuff. If there's something you've been waiting for, this week will be like a crucial week. You'll hear quite important news this week, so good luck with that. Next one is Taurus. Taurus, you also got major arcana, and it's justice, and it tells you that everything that needs to be done, if it's done with the right intentions, is going to be paying off in the right way. Whatever you put in, whatever you sow, you will reap. So that's sort of the message for this week as well. I think it carries on from the previous week the same. So for you, Taurus, this is all about justice has been done. Keep on doing what you're doing. Make sure you got best intentions at heart and in your mind, and it will pay off. So this week it will be, you will see that. So that's quite good. If there's anything needs to be improved or improved, everything you do with a clear, pure heart will pay off. So good luck with this. Gemini, it looks like you've got Three of Wands. New project. Maybe you were thinking about doing something. Maybe there's something ahead of you that you're thinking to yourself, right, I want to tackle it, but it does look quite big. It does look, oh, do I want to do it? Do I not want to do it? But however, nonetheless, it's a project. I think you've had this card before. It's all about moving forward, but it does look overwhelming. So this week it will be just that. You will feel that you blueprinted your project. You pre-planned of how you want to play this out. You made sure that you pre-planned things, and you made sure that you blueprinted and make sure that you like thinking, yeah, that's how I'm going to do it, do the strategy accordingly. But you might feel a little bit, like just before you're doing this, it might be a little bit overwhelming sometimes, or it might be a little bit scary, but carry on. You're on a blueprint, and you could always adjust and change accordingly as you go along. So big project ahead of you, and I'm sure you can do it. Good luck. Cancer, also major arcana, the devil. This week for you, Cancer, you will be tempted by bad habits that you try to give up, by going back onto your word. Bad habits could be anything from intake substances to help you day by day, or harming your health, overeating. It could be anything from bad habits, as in physical bad habits, to moral bad habits, like for instance helping people and giving your energy to those who do not use it wisely, and you're going to be left absolutely drained of your energy and no result. And you basically, what you've done, you taught them that that's okay to do. So this week for you, Cancers, be careful, because if you made a promise to yourself to stay clear, to change, make sure your boundaries are done and you're not going back to your old ways, this week will tempt you to do just that. This week will tempt you to break your word to yourself. So be aware, be alert, stay strong, and remind yourself why this does not work for you anymore. That's why you've left it behind you, and go to your new you and make sure your boundaries are up, and learn and practice to say no, if that means, or yes when you need to. So good luck with that, Cancers. Leos, you got Six of Swords. It's a card that tells you that something perhaps is not serving you anymore. It's not necessarily, it's a old situation and it's fest and it's not going anywhere further. It's time to move on. So this, maybe you've had an idea of doing something and it's not paying off. So this will tell you move on until you see something that is worth pursuing and it is, you know, working well for you and those around you. But for this week, you'll feel that wherever you're at with your thoughts, plans, news, maybe even, it wouldn't be news. It would be more like old stuff that's been going on and it's not progressing anywhere where you like it to be. Well, it's time to let go. I think you've had that card before as well, Leos. It's just time to get on. And don't worry, don't forget that we had eclipses as well. So things, you know, the doors are shutting down for the new start. So move on. Good luck. Virgos, you've got not necessarily a pleasant card here. This week it's Three of Swords for you. It's a heartache. It can, to some of you, indicate a love triangle. It can, to some of you, indicate a news that you've heard from a grapevine about somebody that upsets you. If you are single, it's no love triangle or anything like that. It can indicate it's just a heartache. It's heartache, it's worries. It's about something not getting your way how you planned it or how you wanted it. And it's basically licking your wounds time. You know, it's one of these things that it's not a pleasant week, but it's an important week. It's an eye opener. You know, if you seen the truth, even if it's uncomfortable, it gives you strength to move on. So for you Virgos, this week it will be an eye opener. May not be very pleasant, but it's very crucial and important you take that on board, because that will play a a very good role for your future. Okay, so good luck with that. Libra, you got a Four of Cups, and it suggests that you're in a bit of a mundane this week. You're not quite sure what to do. You're a bit bored. You're a bit, you know, not here, not there. And you'll be contemplating whether you are where you want to be or whether there is something else that you would like to do. It could do with something like you do, you know, the relationships or your work or life in general. But it's just that feeling that will be with you. I mean, depending on what's happening in your personal life individually, because it's overall reading for Libras and for everybody. But it's more of a feeling that you feel, well, what next? You know, am I on the right track? Am I doing the right thing here? So good luck with that, Libras. Just coast it and the right thing will find you. And good luck. Scorpios, celebration on your street. There's gonna be something. I know one of my Scorpios had a really fantastic news about her daughter. So it's something about your news, something to celebrate. It could be engagement, birthday, jubilee of some sort, you know, some sort of important date of some sort, you know. So it's all about it could be birthdays, it could be anything, it could be weddings, engagements, anything. So but nonetheless it's stuff to celebrate. So wonderful week to have for anyone, but you've got it today. Well, this week you've got it, Scorpio. So celebrate. Good news all around. It's not going to leave you bored or irrelevant. You're going to be really happy this week. So good luck with it. Enjoy. Sagittarius, you've got, I can never say this word, Hierophant. Hierophant came through to, basically, it's a traditional card. Maybe this week for you, it's all about confessions. It's all about traditional values and morals, family values and morals. So he basically marries. If there's something heavy on your heart, it's a good time to confess, forgive yourself and others. It's all about you know, maybe some of you, maybe some of you would want to move on in a relationship somewhere further. You know, maybe some of you will have proposals or indeed would like to propose something, getting engaged, getting married, you know, moving together or whatever. Or it could be confession time. You know, it is confession time, and it's all to do with family values and also healing. You know, some of you, if you feel under the weather, you have been feeling or energetically run down, it's a good week to take your time and rest and recharge and, you know, make sure you heal yourself. And as I said, the family values and the morals and stuff like that goes into it. So maybe some of you maybe decide to take your relationships one step forward. If you're single, as I said, it could be healing or it could be confession. You know, you might want to forgive yourself or forgive others for something, because we're all humans and stuff like that. It's all about inside peace and progress, really, you know, but it is to do with traditions and morals. So good luck with this, Sagittarius. Enjoy. Capricorns, you've got Six of Cups. It's all about memories. I think you're going to take a dive, you know, you might feel a bit nostalgic, and you might feel you diving into your past, remembering the good times, not so good times, but you're going to be reliving the sweet memories. It's all family orientated. It's all to do with you, you know, where you have been, where from you came, you know, how far you came from. So it's all it's a lovely card, but don't be too nostalgic. That's the only thing I'd say to Capricorn. Just don't go overly sad about the past times or anything like this. Yes, it has been good, and you know, so things sometimes have to move on. But many of you will find that you find a very, very good time with your family and a very, very close relatives, friends, or whatever. So enjoy this week. It's sentimental week. It's all about sentimentality, and it's all about family and spending time together and a sweet memory. So enjoy that. Aquarians, also me, we are tired again. It looks like we are moving this week as Aquarians. We are moving away. We're going further. You know, we've gone through quite a lot recently, and we feel it. We feel that we've done a marathon, emotional marathon, physical marathon. We really feel that we've gone through quite a tricky situation, compromising situations, uncomfortable situations maybe, and it's time to move on. I mean, to some people, you know, some of us Aquarians, because it's not an individual reading, it's overall reading. To some of you it might not be as intense, but to some of you it will be. So depending on what happened in your personal life, some of you might just feel like ready to move on, and maybe you've gone through quite a lot and you could finally see that it's finished, whatever that might be. Some sort of emotional upheaval is finished, it's done with. You can shut the door and move on. It does leave you tired, but at least you feel relieved that it's all behind you and you can move on and start from fresh again. And to some of you, if it was very, very dramatic, again, the worst is over, you can move on. Overall, that applies to absolutely all of us. Moving on, you got the gesture. So it's basically we've gone quite far, and we've left behind what is not there. We've had a closure. If there is no closure, we made it ourselves, the closure. So time to move on. Good luck to us. Enjoy. Last and not least is Pisces. And Pisces, you have Queen of Wands. And it's all about passion of what you do, your creativity, your how you think, how you express yourself. It's all about it's all about hands on, head down, you know, really get on with things. It's all about being creative. It's all about being passionate. It could be that you're passionate with your partner as well, which is brilliant. You know, it's all about that, letting that fire out of you, you know, and self-expression and creativity and self-expression towards others, as well as objects, you know, what you do and what you create. So good card. Create and learn and express yourself in the best way that you can, and you can, because your Pisces, you brilliant. Good luck. And this is what cards dealt us. Let's make a switch out of it, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.